My mom made Macher matha diye badhakopi and I could finish this in 5 minutes, guys. It is so delicious. This wins over biryani for me. Yes, it is that delicious. Let's make this together. I'm using Rohu fish head or Rui Macher matha. This is a freshwater carp fish. Ideally, you could use Katla Macher matha. That's going to be even better. We are going to coat the fish head with salt and turmeric powder. Coat it really well. Make sure to coat all the crevices. Turn the fish head around and repeat the same with more salt and turmeric powder. Seasoning a fish head thoroughly and then frying it till it's nice and crisp really determines the taste of this curry, guys. Here I'm using a heavy bottomed pot and I'm adding 3 tablespoons of mustard oil. Make sure to turn up the heat to high and then add in the fish pieces. We are going to take our time and fry the fish until it's nice and crisp. Sometimes there is a lot of oil splattering that happens here, so if you want to save yourself, you can also cover it with a lid. Take off the lid from time to time, give it a stir, and as you can already see, this fish head has turned nice and golden brown in color. It is crisp and it is time to take it out in a bowl and set it aside. Guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome, subscribe for yummy recipes. Add a little more mustard oil if needed, and next we're going to add half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 bay leaf, a 1-inch cinnamon stick, 3 green cardamoms, 3 cloves, and we are going to give all of that a quick stir. Next, we are going to get ready to add 3 slit green chillies, 3 to 4, as hot as you prefer. And next, we are going to add 3/4 teaspoons of turmeric powder, salt to taste. Yes, salt in oil along with turmeric powder adds to the taste of the curry, guys. Next, we are going to add a 2-inch ginger crushed, and we're going to give that a quick stir. Next, we're going to add 4 to 5 large garlic cloves that is roughly chopped. You don't have to brown the garlic, you just add it in. And next, you're going to add in 1.5 teaspoons of cumin powder and 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder. You could also add normal red chilli powder if you like it more hot. That's it. These are all the masalas, guys. And next goes in our fried fish head. We are going to mix all of this really well and then add in cabbage. The quantity of cabbage is double that of the fish head, and the thinner you're going to slice the cabbage, the better your curry is going to turn out. I'm going to sprinkle some salt and then cover the cabbage for approximately 2 minutes so that it wilts a little and it's easier to stir everything together. If you're using a bigger pot, you can stir it right away. Guys, I also have a blog for written recipes, so do check that out. Mix the cabbage well with all the spices, and next we are going to turn down the heat to low to medium and place the lid on. Let the cabbage cook through, let it boil. You're going to see that some water is going to start oozing out of the cabbage. If it doesn't, you can always sprinkle a little bit of water, but usually it should work. Place the lid on again for 5 minutes and then check if the cabbage is turning soft. As you can see, some water has oozed out. This is perfect. As you stir the cabbage, you can also break the fish head pieces so it mixes in with the cabbage. Guys, we want the cabbage to be like a melt in the mouth consistency, so keep covering and stirring until it reaches that point. This looks really good right now, so now I'm going to give it a taste and add some salt and sugar to taste. Here I'm adding half a teaspoon of sugar, and I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of ghee. Now we're going to fry the cabbage and the fish head in the ghee till it turns like a darker brown, and you can see how it looks really oily. My mom said if you make a gap in the cabbage with your spatula like that and it doesn't fill in with any more water coming from the cabbage and it looks like this ghee oily consistency, that is when it's done. Now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder. Give that a stir and your Macher matha diye badhakopi is ready, and this is going to compete with biryani recipes, guys. I love biryani, but I love this even more than biryani. I can't wait to eat this, and I can't wait for you guys to try and make this.